Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to create a bucket in AWS and upload a file into using AWS S3, and finally how to safely delete the bucket, and then we will understand what the AWS S3 actually is. So let's start. First log into your AWS management console and click on S3, or in the search bar type S3 and click on Amazon S3. S3 stands for Simple Storage Service. Now click on a create bucket. First enter a bucket name. Remember, the bucket name must be globally unique. So I have given the bucket name here, which is globally unique. I have entered first my name, then demo AWS 2024. Now scroll down. Keep object ownership as ACLS disabled and keep block all public access checked. This ensures your bucket remains private and secure. Then keep as it is and scroll down, and then click on create bucket button. Here we are clicking on create bucket button. Here we can see that our bucket is successfully created. Now click on the bucket name to open it. Okay, then click on a upload. Then click add files and select any file from your system. Yes, after selecting a file, click upload. Here you can see the upload status. The file is uploading. Once completed, your file is now stored securely inside the S3 bucket. In S3, the file are called objects. Here we can see that the status, the file is successfully uploaded. Now I am going to show how to delete file. It is optional, but I am showing. Before deleting a bucket, it must be empty. So first select the file. Click on the delete. Type permanently delete to confirm. Now by clicking on delete object, now the bucket is empty. Now go back to the bucket list and select the bucket and click on the delete. AWS will ask you to type the bucket name for confirmation. Enter the bucket name carefully. I have entered the bucket name and click on the delete bucket, and now the bucket has been successfully deleted. Delete the bucket if you have to delete. It is not a mandatory. Now that we have practically created and deleted a bucket, let's understand the concept behind it. What is Amazon S3? S3 stands for Simple Storage Service. It is a storage service which is provided by the AWS for saving files in the cloud. It is a cloud storage service provided by the AWS, means AWS offers a S3 as an online storage solution, so it is accessible from anywhere. The next point is used to store and retrieve data from anywhere on the internet, means you can upload and access a file globally using a internet connection. Coming to the storage data as object inside the buckets, means here files are called objects and they are stored inside the container called buckets. So files are object, and here we are saving the files inside the container which is called bucket. Now we are going to see how Amazon S3 works. S3 storage structure. Amazon S3 stores data in the three components. S3 organizes data using three main elements. The first one is bucket. It acts as a folder. It is a container that holds files. It must have a global unique name, because no two buckets in the world can have the same name. So here we are giving the unique name. The next one is object. The actual file, it can be image, video, PDF, anything. Any file you upload becomes an object here. It contains data and metadata. It stores the file content and extra information like size and date about the file image you have uploaded. The last one is key. The unique name of the object inside the bucket means it is the file name used to identify and access the object. Now we are going to see key features of Amazon S3. It has highly scalable storage, means you can store small or huge amount of data without limits. It has 99.99% durability, means S3 is designed to prevent a data loss and keep files safe. It is secure by default, like private buckets. Like buckets are private unless you change the permissions. So it has strong security. And the main feature is pay only for what you use. Means you are charged based on the storage and the uses, not fixed cost. Supports encryption for data security, means files can be encrypted to protect sensitive information. Then why use Amazon S3? Application data storage. It is used to store data for websites and apps. Backups and restore. It is used to save backup copies of important files. The next one is static website hosting, means can host a simple HTML, CSS websites. The fourth point is media file storage, means used to store images, videos and audio files. And it is for big data analytics, means store largest data sets for analysis. Coming to the security in Amazon S3, buckets are private by default, means only the owner can access the bucket initially. The block publicly access prevents accidental exposure, means this setting protects data from becoming public accidentally. And it supports encryption, means AWS provides built-in encryption method for data protection and access control using IAM policies. And I have uploaded a video on how to create a thing on my channel. Go and check that video. Thank you for watching this, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.